Hello everyone and welcome back to Destiny. We just got a surprise story trailer for Destiny 2 Forsaken, and man, is it incredible. My jaw was on the floor for most of it. I was beginning to think that we didn't really know much about the story and I was starting to get a little concerned, but of course those concerns have all but dissipated. In this video we're going to touch on that trailer and what it might mean. And of course, we're going to get hyped up for E3 because I'm going to be there getting my hands on Gambit. I can't wait to play it and then tell you what I think of the new game mode. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the trailer kicks off with what we assume is the prison break at the beginning of the story that has been set up in the ViDoc. And then we see Cayde 6, who is in very bad shape. We pan over to his ghost, only to very quickly see a sight aimed at the ghost and shooting it out of the air. Very dramatic. And then it continues to pan across a few of the assumed barons who have escaped from the prison break. And then we finally land on our hooded figure, who is none other than Prince Uldren. He then points his gun over to Cayde, and by the way, he is using Cayde's own Ace of Spades, and then shoots Cayde 6. Then he steps over his body and continues down a path to wherever they're going, and of course the barons follow suit. So this has a lot of really interesting implications. If you're not aware, Prince Uldren is the brother to Mara Sov, the Queen of the Reef. They had a much bigger part in Destiny 1 and during the Taken King expansion, where they were both presumably killed. However, in the Destiny 1 Grimoire, we learn that they both survived. In fact, we know that Prince Uldren crash-landed on Mars, as evident by his crashed ship in Hela's Basin. Now, the Destiny 1 Grimoire mentioned him allying himself with the Fallen, but of course we have a very different kind of partnership here. I don't want to speculate too much on what this might mean, but I think personally that Prince Uldren has some kind of ulterior motive and needed to break out the barons for a very specific reason, and sadly Cayde 6 just happened to be in the crosshairs. I don't think Uldren has it out for Cayde 6, but either way, they did hint in the ViDoc that we will be taking a very different role as a Guardian, and this will be a revenge story. So of course, our path through the Forsaken storyline will most likely involve us avenging Cayde's death, which is most likely what is going on here. Now, of course, I'm trying not to spoil it. This is just my speculation based on the teaser that we got, but I think it's safe to say that that's pretty much going to be the premise of Forsaken. I audibly gasped watching this trailer earlier tonight as we were getting ready to record one of our episodes of podcast over for Nerd On, but I just couldn't contain my excitement. I don't know how Bungie does it. They take these characters that are not very well developed, but have very interesting little bits of story here and there throughout the game and throughout the Grimoire, and somehow I'm able to get this hyped about seeing these characters interact the way that they are. Now, if I had to kind of pull it down to reality and try to figure out why, I think one of the main reasons I'm so excited for this story is that for the first time, we have a human antagonist. We don't have some weird alien from somewhere different. We have a very interesting internal conflict with the human race. We're fighting for our survival, but the increased conflict is coming from well-established characters from within our own race in some very shocking twists of fate. Now, I just wanted to make this video before I head out to E3 to check out more about Destiny 2 Forsaken and get my hands on the new game mode Gambit, but I just wanted to get this video out before I go because I'm super stoked for this story. I think I'm more excited for this than I was for vanilla Destiny 2, and that's saying a lot. In a weird way, I'm kind of happy we've had the journey that we've had. It's been a little painful, but I think there's no other way for us to get to where we are here. We have a much darker tone for the story, which is based on community feedback. We have all of the new features. I don't have to go over all that stuff again, but I think it goes to show you the power of our feedback. And we're in a weird, very interesting place where we have just enough of this world established to where we can have a reveal like this and have it be very impactful. So again, I just wanted to give you a quick update in case you missed it. Go ahead and watch that trailer again if you haven't already. It features some pretty awesome music. I love the Western vibe of this new expansion, and I cannot wait for September. Anyways, let me know what you think of the reveal down below. Are you as excited for the story as I am? Let's discuss. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for much more content coming very soon. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.